Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's neat. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's a little off target. Now it's Stoichkov. Could try cutting inside here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that'll do under the circumstances.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckham. Now here's the delivery. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Palmer. Cafu. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Beckham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Palmer. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi makes the interception. Palmer. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming. Palmer. Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just too much on that. Davis. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri and Scholes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's found a way past. Bale. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Vieira. And it's Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. To Bale. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. That has been knocked clear. Pedri. Bale. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And he's only too happy to take that back. Stoichkov.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Stoichkov. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for France. Number 20. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
France
Neymar.
take the lead.
Number 24.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still
Substitution in
turn this
progress.
round, I think.
Beckham.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Scholes. And here's Neymar. Maldini wins the duel this time. They get a throw in. Bale under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's another good win of the ball. Short changes him with that pass. And they can counter here.
There will be 1 minute.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cruyff. And Messi! Ah, he's given it away. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward it goes. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's...
Now the finish! Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo belts one. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. That has been slung wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the manager...
And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good read. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cafu, and a header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
De Bruyne. Oh, here's off the post. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cafu. Beckham. Passing nice and neat. Bale. Chance for the header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Beckham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Mateu.
So, time for changes
Number 13,
on both sides, actually.
De Bruyne.
So
Number
that's
7,
two now without reply.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I think it's just the
Number
reward for their
23,
application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
And the shot! And it's there! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
18. Substitution.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good running, strong. It's Neymar! In he goes again!
Substitutions taking place.
This their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve
There
for the
will be
time
5
being.
minutes added time.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Clears it out of harm's way. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. there could be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's been intercepted. Beckham. Beckham with the... In with a header! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maldini. And the counter is on. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out of play for a throw. Iniesta. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior. Driving through the middle. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Maldini. Bale goes on a run down the left wing. Bale. Palmer. Messi. Dixon. And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception. Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bale. Oh, look at the space here. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... Palmer! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Beckham. Beckham. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, super ball! Rodri. For Palmer. Oh, played right into his path. João Cancelo. He's picked his way through. And Beckham! They Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he was quick to react. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there.
The attendance for this match was
Chiesa.
71,550.
Defending was strong and firm. Stood up well to him there. Chiesa! And another time! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Palmer. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fiddles it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Picked out brilliantly. Vinicius Junior! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Iniesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. But big chance! Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. And back to the goalkeeper.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Palmer. That has been cut short. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now that's well seen too. Van der Vaart. Palmer. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Bale. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And it's Bale. And they're quick to press. Works it forward. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for options for movement. Chance! It's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Taken back almost at once. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Has a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van der Vaart. Roberto Carlos. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good ball. Spread out to the left. Bigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly.
There's the shot! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Mateus. Number 19, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 42, number 22, Iniesta. Number 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass somewhat off target. That'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Musiala. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Spread it left. And it's Petit. Van der Vaart. That's a decent clearance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Musiala. Pings it across. Donnarumma is there to take. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kimmich. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. White can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Skims one in. Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Beckham. Coming on the field, number 13, De Bruyne. Number 9, substitution in progress.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now the finish!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kimmich. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Figo. Threads one in. Figo. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that... Mateus! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. Roberto Carlos. Here's Maradona. And it's Messi. Maradona. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it again. Yamal. Oh, good read. Palmer. Rafinha. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's Rudiger. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rice. And he's forced to go back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Beckham. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Belts one. And he can clear it away. And the shot! Maradona. And that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Has a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Costa Curta. Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Beckham. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Palmer. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This match was 72,300.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi for Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Beckham. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rafinha. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?